Hi everyone, I'm Anna Žubar and I work in Iskriva, Institute for Development of Local Potentials from Ljubljana. Communication is a broad term that is characterized by exchange of information. People communicate all the time, either about talking about their day at family supper or waving at a friend they see in the supermarket. However, businesses can communicate as well. How we communicate our business is very important, as that greatly impacts the perception of our company people will create in their minds. We communicate our business with every interaction we make while representing it, such as by an email we send or a conversation we have with a customer. Those are one-on-one interactions that reach a limited number of people at once. But our business also makes interactions that reach a broader audience. A large number of those interactions can be summed up in the term brand identity. Brand identity is the way the public views a business. It depends on the public presentation a business gives of itself, and it should amount to a uniform perception in the eyes of customers. It is, as the name itself suggests, built on a business brand. A brand is a group of characteristics that identifies one seller's goods or services as distinct from those of other sellers. When that brand becomes a synonym for a company, its products, and the qualities of its products, a company has created a brand identity. Brand identity is important as the perception of a business influences customers' decisions in many ways. In this video, we will examine 3 ways in which a good brand identity can help a business by influencing the decisions of a customer. Business owners invest a lot of time and effort into the products of their company. They wish people would think about the positive attributes of their products when they think about their company. Here is where the brand identity comes in. If a company clearly communicates positive attributes of its products in its brand identity, people will start to connect these attributes with the company more firmly. A clear brand identity also helps when assessing a specific market the company is targeting. If the brand identity of a company clearly represents its place in the market, a person, when searching for the products on that specific market, will initially think about the respective company and will be more likely to purchase its products. Additionally, business owners wish people would recognize their products and instantly connect them with their company when they see them. In order to reach that, the products must have characteristics that are strongly connected with the company in a person's mind. If a company has a clear brand identity, a person will easily make that connection. Now that we covered what brand identity is and why it is important, we can focus on how to build a brand identity. We will focus on the core elements of a brand identity: vision, motto, name, logo, and design. We will explore the building of a brand identity through an example. Firstly, we need to ask ourselves what the vision of our company is. The vision is a statement of what we would like to achieve with our company in the long run. Let's say we have a fashion company that makes sustainable clothing. Therefore, our vision is to make sustainable clothing that is friendly to the environment, to the customers, and to the makers. From our vision, we can create a motto. The motto is a short sentence or phrase that expresses the aims and beliefs of a company. So, the motto of our company could therefore be friendly to the people and the environment. The name of our company should also reflect our vision. Let's say we choose the name Friendly. However, if our company already had an established name, we wouldn't try to change it. Instead, we would try to connect it to our vision through the motto we would choose. After that, we need to think about the design. That includes the logo, the color scheme, and the text font. The logo is a symbol or other small design adopted by an organization to identify itself. It should be simple, recognizable, and in line with the vision of the company. For example, this design for our logo would represent both the environment and the people component. The used colors reflect sustainability. Emerald is often connected with the environment, and white is easy to use in designs. Next, we must choose the font for our text. It is advised to use a maximum of 2 fonts, and we should make sure the ones we choose work well with our design. For our fashion company, we will use the 2 fonts under the logo. These colors and fonts won't only be used in our logo, but also in every other design aspect in our company's presentation. This was just a short introduction to the meaning and use of brand identity. I hope you found this video useful, and I'm inviting you to make use of our platform.